Welcome to Arun's Techforge Python programming series. I am Arun Barua and I welcome you to the Python programming series. So let us begin.
So we are currently learning Python and we are in chapter 6 functions, right? So today we will discuss an important topic, that is scope and lifetime of a variable. Okay, so let me quickly clear all these things, and we will be discussing the scope and lifetime of a variable. So scope of a variable is the part of a program where the variable is visible or recognized. Okay, so parameters and variables defined inside a function is not visible from outside. So they are uh, having a local scope. Now let me show you that example. Def, suppose my function, right? Inside this function, if I write a equals to 5, right? print print. What is that? Mm, Printing the value from the function my function. Okay, and you just reference it, run this. Now this block is now complete, right? Let us define another a here. A equals to 10. Okay, now call it my function. What you will get? Run it. You will get this particular 5 here. And in case this function, let us comment this a, and we will do a nice thing here. Okay, before I run that, I want to print this particular a also, right? So print calling the global variable, right? Here you type a, you will get what? You will get the result 10, because 10 is declared, right? So what I mean to say, the variable inside this function is different from outside this function, and this is called global variable. Now you see, one interesting thing will happen. We will run this again. Okay, run it. Okay, run it, and now run the my function. So now see, here I will run, right? Call this function, or I will directly copy the entire thing. Run. What you get? See the value. Now please compare the value. Printing from this function, it printed 5 when we have not uh, when this a was uncommented, right? Okay, now since we commented this a and we are referring a here, it means this function has no local variable named a, and this global variable is accessible to all the functions. Okay, that is why this time when you call this function, interpreter has access the global variable. That is why you get this particular 10. Now if you again uncomment it, run it, and this time again call this function below, okay, at that time you will get 5. Okay, so this, so it means what? When you define a function and inside that function if you define a variable, although the name of the variable is same as the global variable, however that particular variable define, okay, inside any function would be local to the function. It has the local scope. Okay, and lifetime of a variable is the period throughout which the variable exists in the memory. The lifetime of a variable inside a function is as long as the function executes, and after the function returns the value, then that variable is destroyed. So on the other hand, you see that particular variable which I named global variable. Okay, this global variable is visible from any other functions uh, defined in that particular program. So this is so these are actually have a global space. So this is one of the important point which I have just now discussed, and this is the end of this tutorial. And I would like to request you guys to share and subscribe my channel, and also comment if you like my tutorials. Okay, so stay tuned.